State officials say they are seeing an increase in calls from people who say they've had a move that's gone horribly wrong, something that's increased as people are putting their faith into movers and rethinking where to call home during the pandemic.
They're an underground economy that don't follow the rules and don't provide protections for the consumers.
Legitimate moving companies are frustrated by scammers who are trying to cash in on pandemic moves as virtual workers leave cities or the state. It often starts with a large deposit up front.
So once they receive that large deposit, they've hooked their customer. Then they can delay and whatever they need to do and maybe not even make the delivery.
The problem starts with supply and demand. This is normally a slower time of the year for moving, but companies are backed up, pushing virtual workers seeking cheaper living to riskier options. In California, consumers can turn to the Bureau of Household Goods and Services, where complaints have nearly doubled this year. The leading issue is unlicensed movers holding items hostage, demanding a steep payout.
Hearing these, horrible stories, right, of people moving out of state or in state and their things are being held for ransom, and we can go in and get their things for them within a couple days. I mean, it's incredible.
The Bureau is cracking down, recovering 45 moves in just a few months, but it's no guarantee and urges consumers to take precautions.
In a lot of cases, which we're seeing now, is there's not a contract at all. It's a common practice that the unlicensed companies do is to hold your goods hostage and then extort you.
State officials encourage anyone considering a move to double check that the company they want to use is legally able to operate within California and, of course, get everything in writing, especially a contract. We have a lot of advice on our website. Just go to CBS8.com and click on this story. Steve and Alicia.
Boy, every time people are hurting, some scammers try to come in and just make a bad situation even worse.
It's just so horrible to see.
Yeah, thanks for that warning, Brandon.